Okay. Let's bond.
Oh, Kasane. Perfect. There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
What is it?
I just wanted to say thank you. I owe you my life.
You owe me your life. I don't know what you mean.
Do you not remember
you
what
know,
just
at
happened?
Arahabaki. You saved me when I almost lost my memory.
Oh, actually, it wasn't just me that saved you. It was Hanabi and
Yeah,
all
that was
of us.
definitely a group effort.
I'm grateful to everyone, but the only reason everyone was there in the first place was because you brought them. If even one of them hadn't been, my memory might not be complete. So, I appreciate your help. Thank you.
It's a bit of an exaggeration, but I suppose I should humor him a bit. All right, I accept your thanks.
Yeah, it means a lot.
I think this is the same
It's kind of weird just talking normally like this.
as when we did it the other way
Talking
around.
normally is weird.
Except we're gonna hear Kasane's thoughts.
We were enemies for a while, and now we're fighting together. Life sure is full of strange, unexpected things. Sometimes, I think that the fact that two people exist with the same power, in the same time, at the same place, might mean it's fate.
You can go ahead and interpret it however you want, but I don't believe in fate.
That's the Kasane I know. I guess it is kind of an exaggeration.
Well, I would say it's more logical than an exaggeration. We're only here because we chose to be. Whenever I hear the word fate, it just sounds like something given to us.
Oh, that's not really what I meant, but I see how it could sound like that. When I think of fate, I think of something from a past life, or like there's a strange power at work. But yeah, I just don't feel like I entirely chose this.
What do you mean?
Fate does seem like something being forced on us, but we meet and part with so many people all the time. All of that put together makes me who I am now. Like, my ability to choose is thanks to everyone.
If that's what you mean, I feel the same. If I were by myself, I wouldn't have been able to choose this path. He has a good point, I'll give him that. It's true that I'm here thanks to my sister.
Oh, right, I haven't told you yet. It's about Nagi. He's dead.
What? Nagi? You mean that Nagi? What happened?
He was subjected to the government's personality rehabilitation. And, well, he attacked me when he was ordered to take my brain. I thought there was something I could do for him, a way to bring him back. But I was too late. I couldn't save him.
I can't even imagine how hard that must have been. For you and Nagi.
He was a good guy. A really good guy. He didn't deserve that fate. He got roped into the government's conspiracy just because he knew me.
Even if he weren't friends with you, I'd imagine Nagi would still find himself involved if he joined the OSF.
But if he hadn't become friends with me, then the chance of this happening would have been much lower. It's my fault he lost his life.
Nagi was his own person. He made his own choices in life. He wasn't an extra in yours.
That's debatable
Even if his life came to a
for the
painful
end of it with the
I think it's
whole
arrogant to say it was
rehabilitation.
only because of you. Also, I don't know how he truly felt, but I'm guessing he wouldn't want his friendship with you denied.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go through life not being friends with him either. That's why I wanted to save him. It's hard when someone dies. Since I've joined OSF, I've lost so many people. It's shocking at first, but it really starts to sink in later. I'll never get to see or talk to them again. Before, I could always just use brain talk to see and talk to them whenever I wanted.
Even so, the time you spent together wasn't for nothing. You can remember them whenever you want. We can't let it be for nothing. You said so yourself. The people we meet and the relationships we build, that's what makes us who we are.
You're right. I guess we just have to keep on living, embracing the memories of those who've passed. I'm really glad I didn't lose my memory. Thanks again.
I'm glad we talked. I feel better too.
We should have another talk like this soon. We're back on the same team again.
As long as it has some meaning, sure. I don't really like small talk.
That's fair enough. Looks like you're still you. I sure am glad we're working together again.
Yes, me too. He seems to have matured in some ways. And there's been so much going on lately. For both him and me. I should talk to Hanabi.
Was mostly the same from what I remember anyway. Did anything interesting happen while you were in Seiran? Not anything serious, just mundane things. Like, did the platoon talk about anything interesting? Can't really think of anything. It was the same as always. Oh, really? With those members? I thought maybe Sheedan got into an argument with someone, or she was really lazy or something. Oh, no, now that I think about it, that is the same as always. I think everyone got closer, though. You can tell just by looking at them. Hanabi's turn.
You really are cool, Kasane.
Cool.
You were a bit standoffish in the past, but you always just slice through those others. I wish I could do that. It's not really like me to say this, but I can't help but admire you.
I think I'm starting to understand you better.
What a coincidence. I feel like I know you better too.
Hey, Kasane. Back when you were a cadet, you didn't really talk to anyone besides Naomi.
That's true. It's because I didn't find it necessary.
I see. But when I think about those times, I'm really glad that you talk to me like this now. Because it means that you find it necessary now. It'll push me harder to become someone you can really rely on.
I want to hear more about you.
All right. Tell me more about you as well.
It's a good way of avoiding the question. I want to know more about you. I'm like, yeah, let's hear about more about you. Tell me.
Hey, thank
And because you
you
asked second, they feel they need to answer. And then, you know, then you just don't say anything about yourself. Easy peasy. Forever an enigma. Oh, it's got an actual reflection and everything. I guess that's more standard in modern games. I'm just used to older games where, like, no reflections. Like, not really.
Thanks.
But even, like, some games where you're like, you feel like you should be able to, like, go into a mirror, and they just didn't bother to do it. And this is actually, like, an actual reflection, because, like, I can angle it towards, like, the couch and see Kagero. Where'd she go? I have another gift.
Wow, I'm so happy. I can't help myself from charging forward in battle. I know how much you're covering for me and my reckless tendencies.
It's fine. Sometimes it makes it easier to fight when you're out in front like that.
Well, I guess that's nice to know. I'll just have to be careful that I don't overdo it from now on.
A Baki dictionary.
I'm going to be someone you can count on.
How many words does that
I'm always counting on
Baki
you.
thing have?
And you can always count on me.
Does it have its own language? Is that these two books here? Oh no, that's like a box with scissors. Weird. I'm gonna take a super quick break, like maybe a minute or two, so I'll be right back. Okay. I ended up getting some food, which is good timing, because I can just watch the rest of these Bond episodes. I'll just hide my face so you're not just watching me fucking chow down. And I'll be more silent than usual.
Hanabi, about before. I said some insensitive things.
It's okay. I'm sorry I just left like that.
I've been thinking since then. I finally understand why you care about Yuito so much. So I want to help make your dream come true.
What? What do you mean?
I mean, you like Yuito.
Whoa, whoa! Let's talk outside, okay?
Huh? Sure, I don't mind where we talk.
Listen, you're mistaken. I don't like Yuito like that.
If you don't like him, do you hate him?
I don't hate him. I just don't like him as a man. Don't say things like that.
I didn't mean anything by it. I also looked into some objective data just in case.
Objective data?
For example, the temperature of your flames is 10% hotter when you fight alongside Yuito.
No way.
Also, your gaze during missions. Outside of battle with others, you look at him 80% of the time.
Oh, okay. That's enough. I admit it.
So you're saying you do like him?
Yeah?
I see. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. I want to help you.
Thanks. Honestly, I thought you liked Yuito too at first.
You guessed wrong. The one who liked him wasn't me. It was my sister.
Naomi?
Yes. You look just like her when you talk about him. That's how I realized.
Oh.
If you like him, you should tell him.
Huh? What are you talking about?
You don't know what could happen if you wait. I want you to tell him how you feel. For Naomi.
Oh, but I just can't. Why are you in such a hurry?
We're OSF. If you don't tell him while you can, you may never get a chance.
Kasane, I understand that you're serious about this, but I can't say it yet.
Why?
Because I don't think I'm good enough for him yet. Not as an OSF soldier, or as a person. You said it before. It's immature to depend on people.
I said that because I didn't know you liked him.
No, you were right. You nailed it. That's why I got angry. You and Yuito both have your goals and ideals, but I've just been following him. I'm a member of the OSF, but I've never considered what it is I fight for. I can't stay like this. I need to grow up and get strong enough to stand on my own. What's important is that I become the kind of person who doesn't just depend on people, but can protect and support them when they need it.
Oh, okay. I can understand that. I thought the same thing about Naomi. I won't force you to tell him, but I'm rooting for you.
Thanks. That makes me feel better. Friends really are important.
You're welcome. It's rare for me to talk about a friend's love life.
That seems pretty normal to me. Is something funny?
Nothing's funny. I just think it's very interesting.
It sounds like you think it's funny. Kasane, have you mellowed lately? Like how you talk?
Have I? I'm not particularly aware of it.
Really? I just had the feeling that you're somewhat easier to talk to. Maybe I'm the one who's changed. It could be that I understand what you're feeling more since I know you better. That makes me happy.
Man, being able to like confront someone about like a crush and being like, I have data.
It makes me happy to know you trust me.
I know I'm in good hands with you. So this is what trust feels like.
Like, that's awesome. Wanna go watch a game? Why don't we go watch a game to celebrate us making up? The match is pretty far off, but I got 2 good tickets. You've probably figured it out, but These are depressing tickets that remind me I don't have the courage to ask Yuito. I'll go, but I don't get what's fun about watching sports. I've never done it before. You've never been to a game? Then you have to give it a try. I'll let you know when the day gets closer. I have zero interest in sports, but I've been to a couple of games. Literally, I think maybe 2 or 3 in my entire life. And I've had a lot of fun every time. Because I just absorb the excitement around me and I just get into it. And then I walk away, I'm like, okay, that was cool. I don't actually care about the outcome of the game or anything though. Okay, Shiden. That boy over there.
Not bad.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, you free now?
Yes. What is it?
There's something I want to ask you. Come with me.
Why did you bring me all the way here?
Because nobody will overhear us. Look at this.
That's the analysis from a recent fight.
Don't worry about the details. I want you to look at the other kill rate.
Your numbers have been improving lately. You must be seeing results from your training.
Yeah, but you're doing even better than me.
Not by much. It's all within the margin of error.
Listen, that small difference you're talking about is something I've never been able to make up for. It doesn't make sense to me that no matter how hard I study and work, I still can't beat you. It's time I swallow my pride and ask you, what kind of secret training are you doing?
Secret training? I'm not doing anything like that.
No, there has to be some sort of secret strategy you're using.
I told you I'm not doing anything like that. If you watch me, you can see that I'm not doing anything special.
Are you saying that this is just a difference in our natural abilities? How? If that's true, then it doesn't matter what I do. I'll never be able to catch up to you.
I don't really understand. Is there a reason you need to catch up to me?
I should just be some baggage the rest of my life? I don't think so. I hate to admit it, but everyone in this platoon are top talents, even Kagero. I'm the only one that's different. I'm nothing compared to the rest of you. I have to work myself to the bone if I'm even gonna keep up.
And it's paying off. I don't see you as baggage.
Even after looking at the data? No matter how hard I train, this is the reality. If this is my limit, then I can't stay in this platoon!
This is like when people use FF logs too much.
What should I do once I catch up to him? I don't know how to tell him how I feel.
Kasane? Shiden just rushed out of here.
Yes, I'm sorry. It seems like I've upset him again.
You don't need to apologize. I know you must have tried communicating with him. You two have such different upbringings and perspectives. You have to assume you'll have disagreements.
That means he'll never understand where I'm coming from.
Right. What do you want him to do?
What do you mean? I want him to continue fighting with us as a team.
Have you ever tried telling him? Why don't you catch up to him and say just that?
I have a feeling he might get angry again, but I haven't thought of a better way to reach out to him. Okay, I'll go after him. Do you have any idea where he might have gone?
Shiden is heading towards Seiran.
Haruka, how do you know his location?
I'm the team's operator. He just rushed out of the hideout, so I figured you two got into another fight.
Good call. That's exactly what happened. Thank you for telling me.
Good luck. I hope it goes well.
Okay, I was not expecting this. When the other ones didn't have like interactive elements, I thought, oh, maybe that'll be next standby phase. Maybe I've just had more Bond episodes with Shiden. Oh, I haven't. Maybe it's not always the 4th episode. Maybe Kagero doesn't have one. Like I thought it was gonna be with Kagero because it involved leaving the hideout. And with Yuito's in his original team, every episode 4 was a thing where we actually like have control and move around and stuff.
There you are.
Kasane? Why did you come after me? Get lost.
Where are you going? I understand that you're troubled. I can see how discouraging it is to work hard and not see results. But running away just because you couldn't become stronger than someone? That's not the kind of person you are.
You just overestimated me. This is what I'm really like. I'm not even that good. But my pride makes me constantly worry about everyone around me. I put on a facade because I'm scared I'm inferior to everyone else.
Don't take this the wrong way, but why are you so obsessed with being better than everyone? How useful an individual is depends on circumstances.
Have you ever been unable to control your own abilities?
You mean my power?
Yeah. When I was young, I caused an accident because of it. Nobody got hurt, but I was just lucky. The next time it happens, someone might get hurt. Worst case scenario, people might even die. I put on these insulation gloves and trained hard to control my power. But I can't get rid of that nagging feeling. Even back when I was still a kid, I've never been able to overcome my own weakness.
So you feel inadequate? I've never found you lacking. Our platoon needs your composure, analytic skills, and judgment. Please, come back to us. I want to keep fighting alongside you. Another warning.
Kasane, Shiden, others have been confirmed inside Seiran City.
Others? There was no forecast.
Sometimes the forecasts are wrong. Look, there are still citizens inside who weren't able to evacuate in time.
Let's go. We have to save them.
Yeah. Haruka, send us the others' location. That's right near my home.
What?
You didn't know either, Haruka? Is there a suppression force heading there now?
There's a patrol in the area.
They should prioritize evacuating the nearby civilians. My family should have already evacuated by now.
We should head to where they appeared. You must be worried about your family.
I don't need your concern. A member of the OSF should prioritize saving the citizens over their own family.
I put down my food. Let's
You
go.
can drop the act. If you lose them without doing anything, you'll regret it for the rest of your life.
Okay, I'll go.
Yes, let's hurry.
Wait, you're coming with me?
Obviously. Hurry up or I'm leaving you behind.
Hey, why are you taking the lead?
I'll support you from here. You two be careful.
We're taking the lead because you're fucking... You weren't even gonna go, you dumbass.
What's going on? How are there still this many others?
The reports were wrong. There aren't even suppression forces. Let's go help.
Wait, will we be able to hold back that many others? Shouldn't we wait for reinforcements?
This is why you're
If we
lagging
don't
behind,
act now,
Shiden.
they'll start attacking people. We have to slow them down here.
Against this many? That's suicide!
Who else is going to save them? This isn't a question about if we can do it. We have to.
Damn it. I know that. Captain Seto would say the same thing. There's no guarantee the civilians will be able to get away before the reinforcements arrive. My parents might. So we're the only ones who can stop them here. Captain Seto, give me strength. Let's go. You better pull your own weight.
Right back at you. Let's do this.
Oh, he's wearing the mask. It's the first time he's worn the mask. Oh, I actually have all my powers too. That's nice.
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move. The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move.
Check.
If it hits you. It's working. Focus on that spot.
Useless.
Kasane,
Ow. Oh, I haven't talked to Luki yet, so I don't have his combo vision.
This is pretty good.
This is good.
Need an assist?
Keep your guard up.
Oh, there's more?
Here we go. Enemy is done.
Checkmate.
Oh, it's the sands of saliva. I was like, what am I aiming at?
Lead on.
Useless. It's over.
That was good.
Got this.
Not quite as good as me, though.
I'll support you.
Oh, if I had Electro, that would have one-shot.
I'll do it.
This arena's too tiny.
Where's
Ooh,
the
I
usual
can clairvoyance this.
If you're tired, you can run back to the hideout. I'll take care of this.
Is that supposed to provoke me? How childish. But I'll go along with you this time.
Whatever. Now let's finish this. I suppose that was pretty good.
Useless. It's over.
Kasane, go! Good decision.
Sorry, I don't get hurt.
Not bad, I guess.
It's over. Now. It'll work.
Keep going!
I love having 8 powers. It's so nice.
Let's do this. Now die. Ah!
I mostly just have like a shit ton of combo visions at my disposal, more than anything else.
That's all of them. Are you all right?
Of course I'm all right. Who do you think I am? I was careful not to let any of them get away. I'm pretty sure we managed to stop them all here. Haruka, this is Shiden. We exterminated the others that appeared at our current location. Are there any more sightings?
I was just about to contact you. We've confirmed that all others in Seiran have been exterminated. You two really pulled off quite the feat. Good job. There's a rescue team headed your way. All the civilians have been accounted for at the evacuation site. 0 casualties. That's good news, Shiden.
Thank goodness.
Why don't you go see your family?
No. I just needed to know they're okay.
Then let's head back to the hideout.
Sorry.
You did well out there and made some good calls. You really pulled your weight.
Enough with the flattery. I was too busy fighting to think about anything else.
That just shows how much you were able to focus. Neither of us had the time to think about anything.
I guess so. But this wasn't an official deployment. There won't be any data to evaluate.
Does that upset you?
No. I feel accomplished. I
Forgot
don't
to
even
turn on
regret putting
ACT
Captain
or ruin
Senna's
my
mask.
purse.
If that's how you feel, then that's worth more than any analysis data.
You're right. This is the first time I've ever felt that there's more to an encounter than stats. I think I'll stay on the team for a little while longer.
You can stay as long as you want.
It's only as long as I feel I have something to gain. This platoon isn't as bad as I thought.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Thanks.
All right. I was a problem earlier. I won't say sorry, but I will say thank you for helping me. I didn't think it was much of a problem, but I accept your thanks. It's strange to hear you be thankful, Shiden. Just who do you think I am? I say thank you if someone helps me. I guess that's not true of everyone, though. After today, I feel like I might be able to grasp something necessary to really make me stronger. I'll think about it. News. I am done eating! Yay! I thought I was gonna, like, get through... Because I think I have one more bonding event with Luca. And I'm surprised there hasn't been a team bond one yet. Maybe there's only one for, Kasane's story. Where the hell is Luca? I was pretty hungry, so I guess I ate it kind of
You're an
fast.
intriguing person, Kasane. I apologize if that sounds strange. I meant it as praise.
It didn't bother me.
I'm glad. That practicality may be your greatest merit.
Boot stall district photo. But there's the team bond episode.
You're an interesting person. I would like to learn more about you.
Really? I think you're much more interesting than I am.
You only got to level 2. Pretty much everyone was level 3, just like from the get-go.
Thank you. This is very nice.
Let's see what's up.
Kasane, are you free to talk?
Yes. What do you want to talk about today?
Oh, not here. The kitchen is empty right now, so let's go there.
Huh? All right, let's go. So, what's this about?
It might be a touchy subject for you, since you are one of the design children made in Togetsu.
Yes, what of it?
How do you feel about your existence being the result of an experiment?
How do I feel? I'm not sure how to answer that.
Do you feel bad or conflicted about
I feel
being
like I've seen the
artificial
gamut
existence?
Well, it's something I learned just recently,
responses to
so
that.
it honestly doesn't feel very real yet. Finding out my entire past was a lie definitely filled me with shock and anger.
I think Kasane's has been the most reasonable. The least reasonable, finding out that you are an experiment, is probably Sephiroth. Probably.
But it's not like my birth affects who I am now, so it hasn't been an issue.
You're steadfast.
Yes.
And that's precisely why I wanted to talk to you.
What are you talking about?
Because Luca is also an
You don't
experiment.
have to force it. I can go to another room and wait for you to calm...
Wait! I'm a dud. I was born without powers, but they ran experiments on me when I was a child, which led to my gaining them. So while my situation is a little different from yours, I'm also an artificial psionic. It's something I've been struggling with for a while now. My power was given to me. It's not my own.
I don't know if forced onto you and given to you is the same thing.
Nothing.
The other day. That's why you asked what I'd do if I couldn't use my powers.
Yes. I wanted to know how you felt since you were also created by an experiment. How do you think one can overcome their fear of possibly losing their powers one day?
You're asking me because you want my frank opinion.
Yes, that's right.
Then I'll be honest with you. I don't understand why you're so worried.
Is that because you're not a dud?
No, I don't mean it like that. It's because I consider powers to be just one tool out of many.
Just one of many?
If you can't use one, then just use another. There are other ways to fight besides powers. Even if I didn't have them, I'm sure I'd find another way to try to protect Naomi. Whether you have powers or not, your feelings won't change. What's important is not how you do it, but what you do.
What you do? I see. I should
That's
apologize.
not always true. It's not how you do it, it's what you do. That's what evil people say. It's like, well, the ends justify the means. Does it?
What are you talking about?
I kept telling you before how similar you were to my brother, but I was wrong. My brother will greedily try to obtain powers to fulfill his own agenda, by force at times. You could say he is almost possessed by the powers. However, you don't care that much about them. If they're not available, you're flexible enough to choose a different method.
I don't really understand, but you're basically saying you don't think Karin and I are similar anymore.
Yes, because you're not. I was conflicted at first, but I'm glad I told you. It seems I was being a little too closed-minded. That might be similar to my brother. You've helped me feel a little better. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Thank you for trusting me with your secret.
You can talk to me anytime if you're ever struggling with something. Like your muscles.
I don't think I'd ever be worried about my muscles, but I'll keep that in mind.
Kasane, how long do you train each day?
I think I train as much as necessary.
As far as I can see, you seem to have muscle. I'd like it if you allowed me to create a training program for you sometime.
It's a little weird on the Kasane side because we haven't really explored his obsession with working out. He's just kind of like mentioned it offhand a few times.
You and I think very differently. That's why I find you so interesting.
I don't feel that way. Plus, you have an interesting way of looking at people.
Do you like to read books, Kasane? Either paper or digital? I'll read to learn what I need to know, but I don't ever really read for fun. That is unfortunate. I love to read. There is a limit to what experiences and knowledge a single person can acquire. Books make up for that lack. Enjoying both weight training and reading seems contradictory, but I see it as merely improving myself. I train my body with weights and my mind with books. I am probably best at using my head, but even so, I enjoy training my body. Perhaps all people covet what they do not have. I think I've done all the individual
Hey guys,
episodes.
everyone's free later, so why don't we have a party?
I'll have to double check.
It's too bad Yuito platoon isn't here, but we can still have it with the 6 of us.
Wait, what the fuck?
Ooh, sounds good, Major. The word party just gets me going.
Okay.
Sorry, but I'll pass. Just hearing the word party, ugh, makes me sleepy.
Ridiculous. We're OSF. We're not here to fool around.
It's not fooling around. If we can work together and understand each other, we'll fight better together. Also, it will make a good memory. Of course, this is only if everyone wants to.
I'm in. We've been fighting so much lately without any kind of break.
I'm definitely in, Major. We need to enjoy life while we can.
I don't think I'll have much fun, but what you said makes sense, and I have no reason to object.
So it's 4-2. I don't think I have the energy to try to stop this from happening. All right, you forced me to accept.
Thanks. It's decided then. Let's work together to get ready.
Hold up. I'm not helping. I still don't want to do this.
Oh, really? I have something really important I want you to do, though.
Important?
Yeah, power the lights.
Decorating the hideout.
Oh.
This will test your taste. It's difficult, but I thought you could handle it, Shiden.
My taste? Well, if I left it to you guys, the hideout would probably look awful. All right, I'll do it.
Probably all frilly and lame.
Easy.
Thanks, Shiden. Arashi, you take care of the food. Haruka, can you be the party MC?
The food. Okay, I'll give it a shot.
What kind of party with what kind of party with like 6 people has an MC? I can't fathom someone that would need to go out of the way and be like, we need an MC for a gathering of 6 people, but okay. We will have organized fun. We're organizing the fun. It reminds me, I was in the grocery store the other day, and there was like a mother with their kids, and the kids are like, "Oh, I want this, I want this," and I heard her say, "It's like we're going camping. It's like we're not deviating from the meal plan." And I was like, that must be exhausting. I also can't fathom people that are like, have a meal plan and just will not deviate from the meal plan. It is all planned. What we're eating and when is completely planned. And like, obviously there's some planning going on in life. Like, you plan to make food, obviously, but like, just the way it was said, I was like, I would suffocate in that household as a kid.
Be like the operator work I always do.
I think it requires
Okay,
flexibility.
I'll take care of keeping it fun.
Have
I'll
like
make this
a
the best
baseline
party
plan.
ever.
After all that, you're not going to help? You're such a jerk.
What should I do, Kyoka?
You and I can split up and help everyone out. This is going to be so fun.
Arashi? I'm here to help you cook. What are you doing?
Nothing. It took all I had just to get here.
Can she make other things go
Wonder what food we should
hypervelocity?
make for a party. I guess it's okay as long as it's edible.
Like, can she make
I
food
feel
cook
the
faster?
same. I guess whatever we make, it will satisfy both of us. If a third of the guests are satisfied, I call that a good party. That means I know just what to make.
What is it?
The best food I can think of, and the most efficient.
Chips?
We don't need to do any prep work, which means my work is over. See ya.
It's chips, isn't it? Or popcorn
I
or
guess
something.
you don't need any help then. I'll go somewhere else.
Something snacky where all you gotta do is open a bag and put it in a bowl.
What are you here for?
I thought you could use a hand. I'll help if you need it.
I'm fine. Kyoka will just reverse calculate the time her duplicates could decorate in and do it that way. I never thought I'd be doing such childish work in the OSF. It's in order though, so I won't slack off. Check it out. It looks a lot different, right?
I guess.
What? Are you saying this is too plain? I'll go look for something more flashy.
I mean, it's kind of flashy already.
I wasn't criticizing him. Well, he looks motivated, so I'll leave him to it. There you are, Kagero. Why are you invisible?
Oh, I was just doing some thinking. The more I thought, the deeper the problem got. I mean, how am I going to make this party exciting? Arashi is being Arashi and Shiden is being Shiden.
Does it need to be exciting? We're just getting together to have some food.
And you're acting like this. It would be horrible if the party ends on a low note.
Would it? Anyway, is there anything I can help you with?
You could probably handle call and response. When I say, "Are we having fun?" during the party, you yell out, "Yeah!" I want it to at least seem exciting, and if you don't reply, I'll look stupid.
I think you look stupid anyway. Fine, I'll say it if you need me to.
That's my Kasane. Now, we need something with impact. Something that will really wow them.
Okay.
Oh, Kasane. Haruka is working on her opening speech. How is everyone else doing?
A speech? What?
Well, they're all doing their jobs. You seem pretty excited.
I am. I've wanted to have a party with everyone for a while.
Why do you need a speech?
Now we finally have a chance, and they're all helping. It's like a dream come true.
It is rare for this group to work together on something. Everyone usually goes at their own pace. Ooh, I'll have to work that into my speech.
Why is there a speech?
Kyoka really seems excited. I hope everything is ready for the party.
And so I'd like to thank everyone for coming together and use this opportunity to deepen the bonds between comrades.
Haruka, I don't want to upset you, but that's enough. You've been talking for 15 minutes.
Oh, Jesus.
Has it been that long? So that's all for my speech. Let's start the party.
Woohoo! Nice, Arika! Are we having fun?
Yeah.
Meh. I knew she wasn't gonna put effort into it.
That was horrible. I think that actually brought everyone down.
You saying things like that brings everyone down. What's with these lights you put up anyway?
Oh, I thought I should put up something flashy. I may have overdone it a little.
Flashy? It's so bright we can't even see the room.
I like the fish.
I just did my job.
I think
If you're
it
talking
looks
about
cool.
problems, what about this food?
This is the full course I prepared. Enjoy the splendid feast. No need to thank me.
It's just soda and rations. This is no splendid feast. It's worse than what we usually eat.
That hurts. I did what I could to find a flavor that pairs well with soda.
Ugh, just as lazy as ever.
What should we do? This isn't much like a party.
I'm sorry. It was my plan, so I'm responsible. I thought everyone could have a good time, but I forced you all into this.
What are you saying, Kyoka? I'm having a pretty good time.
Huh?
This is the best party I've been to. Shiden is complaining, but his face says he's having fun.
What? I guess I'm not bored. I spent so much time getting ready. You're not gonna up and cancel it now, are you?
You too.
Yeah, it's a little lazy and haphazard, but it's more us than your average party.
It is the kind of party we'd throw, and it's a party as long as you have fun.
What kind of party has
Thank you.
MCs and speeches?
All of you. You're right. Let's...
Like, those are reserved for, like, big occasions with, like, a lot of people. This is 6 people in a room.
have our kind of party.
Party's back on.
Is maybe that's a Japanese thing. Is it like a thing in Japanese parties? Like, regardless of size? This can't...
Can we have a round of applause, everyone?
Huh? Performance? No one said anything about a performance.
Are they doing karaoke?
Oh? Kaguro told me to say that.
What's going on, Kaguro?
Oh, you know, I heard from Captain Seto there was a special performance only an electrokinesis user could put on.
You can't mean... He did teach me how to do it, but it's not supposed to be a performance.
Come on, you're going to let that legendary technique go to waste? I want to see you do something cool.
Can you do a light show or fireworks or something? Ooh, him and Hanabi together could do fireworks.
Fine, I'll show you. Feast your eyes on this!
Eek! What is this? Wow!
Oh, nice! Show us more.
Oh, looks like you're having fun too, Kasane. I guess a party was a good idea.
Yeah, I didn't expect it, but this is pretty fun.
Okay, that is a lot of lights
Just
everywhere.
like Kyoka said, this will be a good memory.
I guess I should talk to Kaguro.
I can't wait to have like, I don't know if this could ever work, but you can do like stars within a room, but they're like there in the room, and so when you're wandering around, you can go through it, and it's more than just like the lights from the ceiling that have like the thing. I'm like, those are nice, but like basically like make it look like lit up dust. Like when you have a sunbeam coming in through the window, you can see all the dust, and it's all like just like sparkly air. That would be cool. I don't know how you can ever do it. Because, like, the only way I can think of is you get something that reflects light in the air, but then everyone's breathing it in. And that could be bad. And then the other way is, like, projections of actual light, which I can only see you doing with, like, augmented reality, which means everyone needs, like, glasses or some shit to see it. Which, that would be cool. An augmented reality party could be pretty cool. I'd be into that. Okay, do I have any more gifts? Presents. I have this, just because I have this one extra. I'm just gonna give it to her. I've had it extra for a while. It keeps like throwing me through a loop because something shows up. I go, oh, I don't need to give it to her. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Take it. I don't want it. I'll take it if you're giving it. That's all I need. Okay, there's no brain messages to read. I didn't talk to these two. Of course, I only have the one nice thing to say, so. Okay. Episode. Whew. Okay, we're all done. Oh man. I mean, all the standby episodes. I mean, there's always been like 4, but not like 6 and a team bond. But like, that does mean I have 1 left with Shiden, 2 left with Arashi, 2 left with Kyoka, 1 left with Kagero, 1. I think it was just 4 with you two. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. And I think there's probably 1 more team bond episode. I think there was 2 on the Yuito side. Which means I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 11, 12. 12 more bond episodes to see. Okay. Let's read the news. The curfew for Seoul has been lifted, but the National Defense Forces remain on high alert. Additionally, the OSF dispatched a large number of others in the Mizu-Hagawa area and are working hard to protect the citizens. We urge all citizens to remain calm and not allow yourselves to be manipulated by rebel propaganda. There are a lot of missions. Missions I will probably never do. Okay, I'm gonna save. And we'll move a little bit forward. We'll like see the cutscenes that come up. And then as soon as I'm able to save again, I'll probably call it there. But I knew tonight was going to be mostly just the standby episode.
Seems like he's all fine. Says he's ready to talk.
I see.
I think even though we like were together, I think we split up again on this phase. I don't quite remember.
Basic idea. The expansion of the Kunad Gate and Togetsu's schemes. You did a good job gathering all this information.
The sad part is most of the main story is going to be pretty much the same as we've seen before.
What we need to focus on now is stopping Togetsu's plans.
Except maybe the very end. I remember there being like a solo thing inside Yuito's head. Maybe we get a solo thing inside Kasane's head.
If we let them be, they'll just send someone else after us. And then civilians could end up getting hurt.
Do you have any idea how to stop them?
Well, I do have one idea. What if we were to shut down Babe, Togetsu's control computer? The Red Strings research, execution of the plan, that's all Babe.
So you're saying if we can shut Babe down, that will stop Togetsu's plans?
All right. You're the ones best suited to make a decision with the information we have, so I'll follow your lead. I'll leave Togetsu to you, but if there's anything I can do, let me know.
Could you act as a go-between for the new Himuka government and the Seiran provisional government for us? The new Himuka government is in a state of confusion. Resolving that could restrict Togetsu's movements.
So you want me to get the governments to agree to a ceasefire?
If you can fan the underlying insecurity and suspicions the politicians have for Togetsu well enough, they'll definitely say yes.
Right, I'll give it a shot. I'm not a politician, though, so I don't know if they'll listen to me. I'll use my influence as a regiment commander the best I can. I'll get ready for negotiations right away.
Fubuki, don't get yourself into trouble.
You too, sis. Take care of them.
I think we're safe leaving Suo and Seiran to Major General Fubuki.
So, we're infiltrating Togetsu. What's our battle plan?
Kagero and Kyoka have useful information on the area. We should use it to make a plan.
Oh, sorry. Do you mind if I leave that to you, Major? Yuito, I want to talk to you before you go to Togetsu.
Okay. What is it?
Yeah, this is the same.
You don't know? Hey, how about we go somewhere else? Let's see. I'll wait for you in Kikuchiba. Come when you have the time.
Oh, this bit might be different, though.
Kagero?
Sorry, I'll be right back. I'll leave the strategizing to you.
I was about to skip the cutscene, too.
Yuito!
I forgot that they went off on their own to go
Hanabi,
talk.
wait. Sugumi, everyone, there's something I have to tell you.
You too, Kasane?
This is about Kagero, right? We should listen.
No. Kagero killed Yuito's dad? I don't want to believe it.
There is much I want to say, but perhaps we should follow him. I worry about leaving them alone.
Oh yeah, they try to kill each
That's
other,
why I
don't they?
told all of you.
Oh, no,
We
not
should
really.
go to Kikuchiba too.
Yuito just beats the shit out of him. Okay, well, I'm gonna call here. It's that time of night where I gotta stop, so I'm gonna stop. I won't be back tomorrow because I'm busy raiding. I mean, it's possible I could do like a short late night one. But it's not guaranteed. But then I'll be back Monday for sure. And it'll be depending on my mood. I'm playing Scarlet Nexus when I'm in the mood for it because it is going to be mostly the same now. And it is mostly just sitting here watching Bond episodes, which are cute, but you know, they take a while. So if you enjoyed your time here, feel free to follow if you're not done so already. But until next time, thanks for hanging out.